Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I am doing a little unboxing video and first impressions of a pen from Ensso. This was sent to me for review. The reviews are, probably a couple of months away, so I wanted to try and get something up fairly quickly because this is a limited edition pen. There are only 200 of these made. So this is the Italia. Let's have a look at it. So bubble wrap, I will take it all out of all of this and see how we go. Here is the box. Now, one thing I like that Ensso does is that they do things on a fairly sort of straightforward, like almost sort of minimalist level. And this plain cardboard box with the Ensso logo there sort of in, I don't know what that's called, it's like the printing on the top there, is a great example of that. Let's have a look at the pen. So here we have the Ensso Italia. Very snug fit on the box there, which is great. This is a titanium pen. On first impression, it's got sort of the conical end cap, that would be familiar with, say, like on a Leonardo pen. That sort of same profile and shape. So swells out slightly, tapers down. The pen, like that, I don't know if you can hear that, but the pen is actually very minutely like ribbed, so it looks shiny on the surface, but actually up close it is sort of textured. And then we get the section. Let's tighten that down. It's got a Bock nib. This is a fine, which is fine by me. It's a really good looking pen. Nice block threads. It's good size. It's got a nice weight to it. So this is the first impressions. I'll do a full review, down the line. Definitely got good weight to it. And you can hear, that texture on the pen there. It's quite, you can't really feel it, but it doesn't feel slippery at all. And a lot of that is because of that. Screws out there. And we've got a converter, which is great. I'm going to ink this guy up. I'm just going to ink it up today with Waterman Serenity Blue, a really great washable, easy use blue ink, and this will be nice to see, we all know how this ink performs, to see how this pen keeps up. Obviously, I will go through the features of this pen in more detail on the review, but one thing I just quickly noticed is you've got this sort of Greek key system around the cap band, which reminiscent of brands like Omas and things like that. And it's also around the top of the section. Now, because of these little ridges in the section and because of that, I haven't been able to do it yet because I just wanted to get this sort of video filmed. But you will need to go at this with a wet piece of cloth or something just to get the ink off the section, out of those little grooves and out of the engraving of the pattern there. But let's see this pen right. Italia with a steel Bock fine nib. Now obviously this is very freshly inked, so it's going to write a little wetter than it will once it settles down, but it's smooth and there's definitely no flow issues off the bat. Like, I obviously haven't flushed this, it's just literally come out of the box. This will get a run through of this ink and then potentially another before I do the review. But you can see it writes well, wrote beautifully well out of the box. It's a really nice pen, looking pen, and a pattern and a shape that I think is really nice. And it's robust. Obviously, it's metal. It's gonna, stand up to life. So this is the Ensso Italia First Impressions unboxing. On first impression, I think it's a pretty solid pen in many ways. I will go into more details, obviously, pros and cons and stuff in the review, so keep an eye out for that in a little while. But first impressions, I think if you got this pen, I think you can see you're getting what, on face value, Bock nib, comes with a converter, all metal body. I think it's got a lot going for it. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video interesting and useful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notifications button if you want to stay up to date with the videos that I produce. And please feel free to get in touch using any of the platforms listed below. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at @the_offstage_me, or you can contact me on any of my videos here or drop me an email, which is listed down below. If you've got products you think I should be looking at, or if there's a way you'd like to support the channel by sponsoring a review or providing an item for review, I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, enjoy your pens, enjoy your writing, and I'll talk to you soon.